And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, one down.
Ball two.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of
2-2.
umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Here we go.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping into the box, Gabe Mantle. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game.
Oh, look at this. Got him.
Got him.
Number 58 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Cubs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 58 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
On 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Kurt Bland will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Adrian Ibarra takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to third, reined in. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Michael Bradford. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds leave one. Still no score. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Now at the plate, number 16, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 16.
Wait for your pitch.
Get yours right here, Hunt. Drive it up there.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, come on, big guy,
Matty V. And you know what, D-Row? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more. Especially the way this team is underachieved, you got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. The 1-2. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So striding in, Agustin Diaz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Diaz.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Throw over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging? Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now to the plate, Cesar Izturis. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
Junior.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Into the box, Dave Francis.
Dave Francis.
The set and the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Rolando Bowers. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
To the plate now, Bob Jacobson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Here we go now. Let's go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I got it.
Diaz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Owen Shell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Owen.
And that's in there for strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Full count. 3-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 3-2 one more time. Full count still. Another one sent foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still down 3-0. In now for the Reds, Luis Garcia comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field.
That's mine.
Jimenez is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kurt Bland. He'll get to take his first cuts
The
here.
pitcher.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Richard Cloven. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Cloven, 30 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
0-2.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. The next Cub up, number 16. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
A ball and no strikes.
Take right there. Hey, get your
3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. To first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Ibarra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, and when the ball left the bat, you figured it was a routine out, but that's how quickly things can change. As it stands, there's a runner on second base and a base hit away from coming home.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ibarra leads off second with nobody out. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Jimenez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in, Michael Jensen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Again, another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. At the plate, Rolando Bowers.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rolando Bowers.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The catcher, number
Ready to
28.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bob Jacobson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in, Owen Shell. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now in the box, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball swung on and missed. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
At the plate, Kurt Bland. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Jimenez is right there, 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richard Cloven. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Still only 1 out in the inning. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now
first pitch coming. Here it is. Adrian Ibarra is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. It's there and he's out. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Now at the plate, Michael Bradford, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch.
Bradford.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Michael Jensick is at the plate as he watches ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season as the Reds have pulled back to even now, 3 apiece. Standing in now, Rolando Bowers as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Hey, we got 1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
That's up.
Fouled
up,
away.
up.
Ready with another 2-2.
All right, come on now.
Smoked on the ground left side. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Now back.
Into the box now,
The catcher.
Bob Jacobson.
Oh, that's out.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball,
Let's turn it.
1-0.
Come on now.
Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. One there. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, when this play started, it all looked good. They get the lead runner, no problem, but he just doesn't make the return throw, and the hitter ends up safely at second. Not the result they were hoping for on what should have been a nice double play.
Owen Shell.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a
Owen
ball.
Shell stands in for the third
Ball
time
one,
now
no
as he
strike.
takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Runner in
Hey,
scoring
two away,
position
two
at
away.
second with 2 down.
Hey.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Reds will be.
Your
Emilio
attention,
Alvarez will move
Base
into the
hit
on-deck
for
circle
Ron.
now. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A 1-run
The
finish
final
today,
line score for our
5-4,
ball
the
game this
final score.
afternoon.
The
For the
Cincinnati
victorious
Reds
Cincinnati
came
Reds,
through when it
5
mattered
runs,
in the
7 hits,
9th on the
no
way to
errors.
the
They
win.
left 7 men
Ray
on base.
Fuller earns his 3rd win.